Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, July 14th. I'm pretty sure it's July 14th. 2022, 5:40 a.m. Yeah, just rolling out of Amazon, and man, I am tired. Like, I don't know that I've ever been quite this level of tired rolling out of Amazon. I don't know, it's hard to say. I've had some days where I've been really tired. But there were some times tonight where I was doing totes, by the way, totes all night, and one of the things that I really like about doing totes is, for the most part, I'm just all by myself in my zone, doing my own thing, and I can just kind of zone out and you know, be in my own space and not really have anybody distracting me at all. Of course, those are the exact things that make it kind of suck on nights like this where I'm really fatigued and one thing that I struggle with when I get that tired, you know, being that I have schizoaffective disorder, there's a lot of noise in my head. A lot of noise in my head, and sometimes it manifests itself as voices, sometimes it manifests itself as music, sometimes it's just noise, and sometimes it's more than just an audio thing. Sometimes I'm seeing things that aren't there, and that gets substantially worse when I'm tired. And it also, when I'm tired, I also have a whole lot more trouble discerning what is internal and what is external, as far as like what of all that noise and stuff is originating from inside my head, and it's just my reality and needs to be ignored, and then what is actually going on around me and needing to pay attention to sometimes, especially when I get tired. It's hard to sort that out, and quite a bit of tonight, like, that's what I was struggling with internally. Place on top of that all the stuff that's going on with the so-called girlfriend, and all the insecurities that are surrounding me around that, and uncertainties and frustrations. And then it just felt like my supervisor actually later confirmed that I was doing great tonight, and she really appreciated it. At one point in time, oh my Lord, I'm tired. That's actually the main reason I started this video, is because I was afraid that if I just kept driving without shooting video and talking, I would actually zone out while driving, and that's the last thing I want to do. In fact, I was actually contemplating driving on surface streets, just so it would be more involved driving to keep me more awake, not worry about the freeway. But I'm really eager to get home and see if Priscilla is there. I know at this point I just shouldn't care. I should actually welcome her being gone, as much as I keep saying that I want her gone, and oh dear God, do I want her gone. But as long as she's still there, and still kind of pretending like she's my girlfriend, although she's doing a pretty good job of pretending that. Yeah. Just more than anything, I just kind of want to know what night she isn't doing it. And it's kind of amusing to keep a record of what her excuses are for, you know, how nonchalant she plays it off like it's just somehow okay. as I said, I've been taking pictures of the progress. Use the word using the word progress very loosely. I don't know what's worse, the fact that Beamer doesn't have his lights on, the fact he's driving so slow. I guess he's not driving too much slower than the truck in front of him. Come on, the sun is not up yet. Turn on your headlights, turn on your taillights. Anyway, I keep trying to take progress, you know, because the pictures are all time scanned. And she does seem to be making progress with moving stuff out. Like the laundry that was left 2 days back in the washing machine was actually on the clothesline this afternoon. And my last vlog cut off. y'all got spared more details of my interrupted solo sex life. But yeah, there wasn't much more to say about what happened this morning, really. After that, she did kind of leave me in there like that. She went to work, whatever. I don't think she really left to do anything else. And I did eventually fall asleep, albeit with my phone screaming, so I wouldn't take it out. But and I kind of think of what time I woke up. I really don't remember what time. Oh my Lord, I'm tired. Follow me to your next what? Oh, I'm having so much trouble thinking clearly right now. Just trying to really focus on my driving. At least it's overcast and it's fairly cool right now. I did make it back to Rob's to let him know that the AC went out. He told me that he had replaced a 20 amp fuse with a 30 amp fuse, so definitely not a good idea to throw another fuse in there. It's supposed to be a 20 if it's blowing 30 if I go with anything larger. I'm basically asking for an electrical fault. So I'm pretty sure it's the blower fan drawing too much current. I'm confident it'll fix it. I'm very confident we'll fix it in the course of the weekend. Anyway, when I woke up, Priscilla was on her lunch break, and that was kind of, I woke up during her lunch break around the time. I mean, once upon a time, what she used to do during her lunch break was come in and help herself to my naked body, even if I was asleep, because, yeah, please, when I'm sleeping, like, there's nothing I would like you to do more than help yourself to my sleeping body. In fact, this is something we've had arguments about. She's like, well, I don't want to wake you up because I know you need your sleep. I'm like, no. Given the choice between sleep and you doing that, there's nothing that I enjoy more. Like, very, very, very few things that I enjoy more than having my lover come and help herself to me while I'm sleeping. Like, that is absolutely the best way to wake up. Yeah, the woman who does that to me on a semi-daily basis, like, unconditionally. I mean, I guess it's not unconditionally because that's a hell of a condition. But the amount of other stuff that I'll put up with and not care about is really high. Because as long as that's going on, my disposition and outlook on everything is just a whole lot better. If I don't fully wake up, boy, do I have some amazing dreams. Anyway, that's not what I woke up to. What I woke up to was I'm not sure if it was a sound of, well, I heard her rummaging around in the living room. She was kind of being lazy about whatever she was rummaging around in. And I don't think that's what woke me up. I think I just simply woke up. I haven't been sleeping well. Just due to all the stress, which is induced, and she's not doing that thing that makes it all go away. So, yeah, is it her fault? Yeah, I'm gonna say it is. Obviously it is. Normally when I wake up, like I can hear her talking in Lily's room. By the phone calls, and if I'm waking up to go out in the living room, I'll go out and we can see is there any progress made on the mess. And if there is, I take a picture of it. At this point I walk out and she's like looking at work on stuff. Like you can't really tell if she's like cleaning or organizing or just moving stuff around, but she's definitely actively moving stuff around. And so I asked her, it's like, oh, off early today? Are you off early today, done with work? And she's like, no, I'm just on my lunch break. Just trying to get stuff packed up and moved while I'm on my break. Now, she didn't say packed up and moved where to, or if, she's probably packing up if she's moving. Dang, I'm having trouble keeping my thoughts coherent. I'm so tired. Just gotta focus on that Prius in front of me. More than anything. Anyway, so yeah, it's got me kind of thinking if she is working on moving out, which, knock on plastic, that's actually what's happening. Don't know where it's going. It's going to wherever she spends the night. It's going to her boyfriend is just a friend's house. It's going to her storage. Maybe she got another storage. I'm not even sure entirely where it is. Sorry, as tired as I am, just the inertia of going around that ramp was a bit much to take. I was over that figure there. I had a forklift too, like every time I would cut to do a tight turn, just the centrifugal force and the spinning, like normally I kind of enjoy it. Today it was a bit much. But hey, I got the light green. Love it when that happens. Yeah, we already got somebody begging on the off ramp. God, I hate the guy. Now I couldn't really tell what the heck it was she was packing. There's definitely less stuff. Again, I'm gonna have to look at the pictures, and play the what's different between these two pictures game to figure it out. But there was definitely less stuff behind the couch. And the other thing that I noticed was that she had put the note that I wrote about asking her not to leave her laptop on when she leaves, which the laptop hasn't come back. Oh, she had that note saying face up on the coffee table. Not sure what that's about, but that definitely caught my eye. Did take a peek in her after she went back to work. It wasn't too long after just a tiny bit after I woke up, that she went back to work, and so I was able, to get the pictures, see what, to know what progress had been made, and I went ahead and took a peek out in her car. I had to take a bag of trash out anyway, so I took the trash out. I took a peek in the car, and yeah, some definitely different, some different stuff in her car that wasn't in her wasn't in her vehicle when I looked at it a couple days before. The one thing that most stood out, though, that was in her car was her T-Mobile wireless thing. Now, I didn't see the device. I just saw the box for the device, but it's no longer behind my TV. So my assumption is that it's probably in the box. Looking for having wireless Wi-Fi, wireless internet through that wherever she's going. So I'm hoping she's really moving out. I mean, whether our relationship gets fixed or not. Even though our relationship was mostly good, I still really, really, really wanted her out of my house, just because I need my space and I need all her clutter and garbage out of there so I can clean it again. Anyway, I just saw her vehicle, so she's here. Oh wow, 3 nights in a row. Kind of perplexed by this, but anyway.
Frustrating to you, a complete and total blowout, or giving up a lead late in the game to lose it? Fans, unfortunately,
having to watch sports. Anyway, thanks for coming with on the ride. Bearing with my tired uncertainties.